Hi guys, Baz from Hognose UK here. Got a very interesting clutch to cut today. You may have seen the dad of this clutch in a few other videos, or seen the results of his offspring in a few other videos. So I've put a Confusion Pastel Spectre to a female Pastel Phantom Hurricane. So no idea what the hell I'm going to get. No idea what's going to pop out. It was just one of those things. He's been a very prolific breeder for me this season, and I thought it'd be quite an interesting mix. So without further ado, let's go and cut these eggs and see what they've produced. Okay guys, so this is the clutch in question. So this is a Phantom Highway to a Pastel Spectre Confusion, a Vanilla Cream Yellow Belly, and I've got a vague recollection of putting my Super Entry Ivory in there. So this will be a bit of a Who's the Daddy one. They're not due until the 5th of December. Today is the 3rd. But as you can see, they're very well collapsed in. Over the last 24 hours they've collapsed in a hell of a lot further. So without further ado, I'm going to cut them and see what's in them. To be honest with you, I'll be happy with whichever one's got it. Now that looks like a Phantom, yeah. So I'm going to say that this one's not really going to help at all. I'm going to say that that's a Phantom Pastel. So it's not really going to help us at the moment, because at least one of the dads has got pastel in as well. Oh, that's funky. Ah, there's a Confusion. Okay, cool. So at least some of the clutch has been got by the Confusion. That boy really didn't lock with anything for a long time, and then he seems to be quite prolific. He's done, this is probably the 4th clutch he's done. Cool. Do like a good Confusion. Okay, that looks probably like a Phantom Confusion, but so we'll know a bit more once it comes out of the egg. That's good. Oh wow, oh my word, wow. Now that's cool. Don't know what it is, but it's very cool. So I was, maybe Super Pastel Phantom Spectre or something. I don't know. Do you know what? I wasn't expecting the snake of that colour, that's for sure. That's cool. I still got, considering how far down the collapse they are, that's got a big yolk behind it as well. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous animal. Wow. I'm going to say Confusion actually, so I'm going to say Super Pastel Confusion Phantom for the time being on that one, until it comes out. Just quite a mixture of genes in here, so it's not going to be that easy to identify them, even after they've shed, I'm guessing. All the joys of piling genes on genes. Oh, there's another awesome looking beast. Look at that. Oh, well, that's a Highway of some description. Very light, beautiful, awesome looking animal. So cool. So I haven't got many Highways, to be honest, but the mother of this litter is absolutely amazing. She's absolutely stunning. I wasn't actually expecting to hit any Highways, but I will not complain. So there is a Super Pastel something or other. That could be a Phantom Pastel Confusion actually. Yeah, that is a Confusion. Looking at these markings around here. Right, cool. Just 2 Confusions in a Highway. That actually could be a confusion highway then, I'm guessing, as well. We'll find out one day. Okay, let's have a look at this next one. Wow. So I'm gonna say that's the Spectre Spectre gravel. Wow, that's a cool looking beastie as well. So that also could be that sort of combination with other stuff on top, with the confusion on top. I know that the Spectre and the gravel together make something that looks quite like a Super Spectre, so, and that does. So I'm going to say that's what that is, until obviously I change my mind in the update video. It's all part of the fun. And last but not least, wow. Wow. Okay. That could either be a very, very pale highway or actually an ivory. How would I hit an ivory from that combination? I can't. Unless the ivory did make a deposit. Or the yellow belly vanilla cream made a deposit. Now that's confused things a little bit. I'm actually going to say that definitely looks like an ivory. Until it comes out, I'm going to leave it as an ivory. So it's a dual side clutch as well. Because obviously I wouldn't make an ivory from the Confusion Pastel Spectre. Wow, awesome clutch. Do an update soon. So this is actually the offspring of the vanilla cream yellow belly. Can't be anything else. Nice little, very clean ivory, unbroken yellow stripe all the way down its back. And it's a boy. Nice chunky babies these. They're also quite aggressive. I had a little look at them last night and I got chewed. So this one is a pastel of some description. Actually, looking how dark it is, probably a phantom pastel. Absolutely amazing looking head. Look at the head on that. So I'm going to go probably phantom pastel. And obviously, because mum was a highway, it has to be yellow belly or gravel. Really nice, beautifully dark. That head is stunning. And that is a boy. Ouch, thank you very much. And there's another one which is similar but not quite. So if that one's a gravel or a yellow belly, I think this one is the other one. So I think again this is a phantom pastel. So dark. I think they've got to be phantoms. And the belly's clear. So this one's got a much busier belly, so that one hasn't. So I'm going to say that's probably a gravel and this one's probably a yellow belly, but you know, you can't really say that. It's just one of those things. Someone will have to prove them out. These will be sold as yellow belly slash gravels. And that's a boy as well. Okay, then the next one I'm going to show you is this one. It doesn't seem like it's like a long way down the sort of line of importance. Doesn't look like it should be a long way this far down the hierarchy of genes, but it actually is, and you'll see why in a minute. So this is a so it's a Spectre gravel pastel. Really powerful little animal there. Can't really be anything else. It looks the equivalent of a Super Spectre. It's definitely not a Super Stripe. So I'm going to say Spectre gravel. Pastel. Could also have Phantom in it. Look at the highlighting along the dorsal stripe, and the sides are amazing. This is a gorgeous animal. If it was a girl, it'd probably be staying, but let's have a look. Oh, it's a boy, of course it is. How bright is that animal? Almost like a little harlequin, it's so bright and colourful. And then I'd say the next one going up in genes and importance is this little fella. Now I know this is a girl because I've popped it. So this is either a confusion gravel or a confusion yellow belly. And look at that. But see, the interesting thing with this is confusions have a really busy belly. You stick these two genes to it and look at that, it's got a really clear belly, which is unusual for a confusion. That's a rather cool girl, and I think that will most likely be staying put. We'll see. So then is the next confusion. This is a confusion highway. So not made one of these before. It's definitely a confusion and it's definitely highway. Possibly could have Phantom in it as well, but I think it's going to be really too hard to tell. It's a very dark animal. You only really can see any of the confusion in the patterning up the sides up here. So I've made confusion super stripes and they've got a lot of this down the sides. So I'm 100% certain this is a confusion, but so it's a highway confusion. I'm not sure if it's got Phantom in it or not. I like the dark highlighting around the orange dorsal stripes, it's very nice. And I haven't sexed this one yet, I don't think. Let's have a look. It's a girl, awesome. My whole back rack is getting very full up this season. So, there we go. Confusion highway. I know that's not a world first, but it's the first time I've ever produced one. And then there is this really weird, amazing looking beast. I think this is the whole shebang, so I think it's a confusion, spectre, gravel, pastel, phantom. There's nothing else that could be in there. It's amazing. Look at that animal, look at those markings. I expected confusion and highway to, you know, to make something nice, but adding the spectre into the mix, it's just raised it another level. That animal is just, it's impossible to describe. It's, you know, it's got no alien heads. The alien heads have gone there. It looks like somebody's written up the sides. Look at that, it's amazing. So that's, it can't have everything in it or it'd be a super stripe. So basically it's yellow belly or gravel. Actually can't. Start again. Just leave it in that. Just having a rethink on these genes. This animal, just having a rethink on these genes. This animal has to have gravel or yellow belly, spectre, and I'd say spectre and gravel, pastel, and Confusion. It could also be a super pastel because there's pastel on both sides. The mum's a pastel and dad's a pastel. Look at that head. It's absolutely amazing. What a stunning beast. Absolutely fantastic. Big baby as well, really big. I'd say that's probably 70-80 grams. Fantastic clutch. Let's have a little look. And that's a boy. That I'm not so upset about. I think he may end, well, he's definitely going to end up staying. Well, there you go. I think you agree that was a pretty amazing clutch. The Highway Confusion is stunning. The other one with all the colour on it, the Spectre, what would I say was in it? Spectre Gravel, Pastel Phantom, probably got a bit of everything in it. That thing is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see that with a bit of weight on it. So once again, it pulled it out of the bag. I've just had such an amazing season. Just you know, sometimes you throw animals together and you're not really sure what they're going to produce, and again in this case I wasn't, but after the Confusion and made those amazing super straps earlier in the year, you know, I had a good inkling that this would make some nice animals, and I wasn't let down. So if you enjoyed this video, please tick like. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and stay happy.